from your local news leader.
Today's a great day because we have another guest who we
Yes.
haven't seen in a really long time. We have a pet on the set again, and Katie Buckley from CatSnap is joining us.
Yes, Katie.
Hi.
Who do you have with you today?
It's good to see you guys again. So today I have Tango, this little guy right here on my lap. And so he's available for adoption through CatSnap. We have a lot of cats available still for adoption, but we're adopting out based on appointment only due to the whole COVID-19.
So tell us about CatSnap because we haven't seen you in a while. So remind us what CatSnap does and what you guys are all about.
So CatSnap actually stands for the Champaign Area Trap Spay Neuter Adoption Program. And so that's exactly what we do. We do a lot of trapping of stray and feral cats. We do a lot of spaying and neutering, and we do a lot of adoption. And so we're always looking for volunteers to help out with fostering or meeting folks for adoption. We used to have events at PetSmart, but we haven't had that in a few months. Hopefully, maybe sometime in the future, we'll start doing that again. But we are an organization helping the Champaign area.
And Katie, you were telling us a little bit earlier during the commercial break that Tango was around your cats there at home, and he's not a big fan of the other cats. But can you tell us a little bit more about him?
Yeah, so Tango's looking for a home. His foster actually did a fantastic write-up on him. Apparently, he loves being petted. He loves laps. He's been sitting on my lap here for a while now. He's a great TV companion and loves watching birds outside. As far as activity, he's kind of middle of the road. He likes to play with toys, but he also can play bite. So an older family would probably be a little bit better. He sees my cats in my room here, and so he's not a huge fan of cats. Maybe a younger cat would be better if you did have cats. He is very tidy. He's a great groomer, and he uses the litter box well. And so if you're a family that's looking for a snuggly cat and can tolerate a cat that can get a little miffed sometimes, then he's the one for you.
He's a loner. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Is he good with dogs by chance? Have you seen him around dogs at all?
So we have dogs, and he was not too thrilled with the dogs. He just met them through the crate. He didn't meet them in person. I don't know. Maybe a very slow introduction would be good, and it would probably have to be the right dog.
Okay.
But his foster does not have dogs, and I do have dogs, but like I said, he only met them through the crate, and he wasn't thrilled.
He's a beautiful cat.
Yeah, absolutely. The orange tabbies are so sweet, too. I had one growing up, and I absolutely loved him. So.
Absolutely. Is there anything that we can do right now to help you with your cause? Do you need more people to foster? Of course, more people to adopt, too.
Yes, we're looking for fosters. With all the situation that happened in the last couple of months, we had a lot of volunteers that we weren't able to utilize, but now we're getting back into the volunteer game. So we're looking for volunteers. We're looking for fosters especially. We have tons of cats right now looking for homes, so a lot of kittens too. We just got through a pretty rough kitten season as well. And we're also looking for folks who are willing to donate to our spay and neuter program as well, because we still are out there spaying and neutering cats in the community, and we really want to make sure that we can continue to pay at least the nominal fee it costs to get those guys fixed.
So, Katie, if people are interested in meeting this little guy here or maybe fostering, how can they go about doing that?
So like I mentioned before, we're doing adoptions through appointment only. And so in order to meet any cats you see on our website, you would have to reach out to us with our email address. I believe it's catsnap@catsnap.org, and then we can set up a time for you to meet whoever you're interested in, and obviously we'll be utilizing all precautions in place as well. And same thing with fostering. If you're interested in fostering, send us an email, or you can give us a call, or reach out to us on Facebook. We're always around, and so if you want to help or adopt, we'll make sure to get back to you.
If you've never fostered before, but you're kind of on the fence about that, what would you say to somebody to try to, I guess, motivate them to give it a try?
It really does give back to the community. It feels like you're making a difference. And I've fostered for on and off for the last 5 years or so, and it's really like almost like a halfway house for these homeless cats. And it just makes you feel good because you know you're doing something that makes a difference in an animal's life. And it's also a lot of therapy, I guess. If you're trapped at home, what a great time it is for you to have a pet to spend time with and to socialize. So.
All right, Katie, thank you so much for your time today. We appreciate you this Friday.
Thank you guys so much for having me back.
Good to see you, Katie. More news and weather is coming up next. We'll be right back.